Alright, let me fast travel to my house.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Ooh, my little house is nice. Why is this pot just... Hello? How do you... turn it? Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Hello? Magic! Alright, screw it, I'll just drop like that, who cares? Alright, chest. Let me put the heavy raiment in here. That's about it. Alright. Put some arrows. Alright, cool. So... Alright, the bear pelt is pretty heavy. And then... Oh wait, no, this doesn't go in here though. Where did I put the arrow? Why? I think the arrows are in here, no? Yeah, the arrows are here. 329. See, does this actually say anything? This entitles the bearer to one dining area that will be promptly delivered to your home in the Imperial City. Said area contains one set of shelves, one rug, assorted pottery and utensils, assorted candles. We hope you'll enjoy your home's new look. Sergius Varus, Three Brothers Trade Goods, Imperial City. This entitles the bearer to one kitchen area that will be promptly delivered. One cupboard, one rug, one thatchet basket, assorted pottery. Then you got two chairs, one small table, two dressers, one chest, assorted candles. And then 3 tapestries and 1 painting. Let's see, the Black Horse Courier, Special Edition. Emperor and heirs assassinated. Elder Council named as regents. Emperor Uriel Septim VII is dead at the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. He was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's 3 sons and heirs, Crown Prince Geldal, 56, Prince Enman, 55, Prince Ebel, 53, damn, bro, were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway. But the Elder Council, Imperial Guard, and Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors concerning the event until further notice. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new Emperor is crowned, no direct heirs survive, and the Council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Akato, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Empire citizens for calm and asked that the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Empress Voria bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor, and a great favorite of the people. However, the Emperor and the Empire suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum, 3rd Era, 389 to 399, when he was held captive in Oblivion while the usurper Jagar Tharn assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored, and the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Rhea Silmaine and her shadowy protege. But the affairs of the Empire were in great disorder, and Empress Kalavoria, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public life. The decades following the Restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the Wars of the Iliac Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Orsinium, and culminating with the remarkable events associated with the Warp in the west. The latter years of the Emperor's reign have seen a flourishing of imperial influence in the provinces, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars in the Vardenfell crisis, and with the wise and firm guidance of King Helseth and his mother, Queen Baranzaya, an extension of high imperial culture even into the more remote parts of Morrowind. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy for the Empire. Battle Mage Akato assures us that all the resources of the Elder Council, the Legions and the Guard and the Arcane University and the Imperial Battle College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. But in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honoring the life of the great Empire he loved so much and served so faithfully for so long. I got a letter. What's this one? I was heartbroken when you rejected me. Tell me what I can do to win your heart. I will slay trolls, walk through thorns, fast for a week. Please don't shut me out of your life. I love you more than a flower needs sunshine. Your penitent lover. Lynch, your instructions are to make your way to the bottom of the deck in the ship and secure all the rooms there. Make sure you don't disturb Minx. She's to be left alone to do her assignment. Remember, after the ship is scuttled, we'll meet back in Breville in 3 days. Make sure you destroy this note after you memorize it. S. That was from that one quest. The Eastern Provinces is a book. Undelivered letter. Luke, my friend, I apologize that I have not written before now and pray that you worry not. How could you have known that your patrol would stumble across my outing at the cemetery? Oh, this is the one with the necromancer. So hang on. Gonna put away the letter, Lynch's instructions, stolen torch, the undelivered letter, and the Eastern Provinces. And also the assassination. Grey Fox Manor Myth. The Black Horse Courier, Grey Fox Manor Myth, is a so-called thieves guild masterminding all the thefts in the Imperial City. Captain Harmonious Lex of the Imperial Watch seems to think so. When asked about the thieves guild and its mythical leader, the Grey Fox, the captain was quite emphatic. This one man is responsible for all crime in the city. The energetic and tenacious Captain Lex has therefore devoted himself to apprehending this masked menace. When questioned on the subject, Adamus Philida, Legion Commander and Captain Lex's immediate superior, had the following response. Ridiculous. The Grey Fox is just a fairy tale. There is no such thing as a thieves guild, and there never has been. Stories of an unstoppable thief called the Grey Fox have been circulating around the Imperial City for centuries. The stories claim he can turn invisible at will, shrink himself down to the size of a mouse, turn to mist and seep under locked doors, and perform any number of other truly unbelievable feats. If even half of these stories are true, Captain Lex will have his hands full capturing the Grey Fox. And then Grey Fox Unmasked. Let's see. Grey Fox Unmasked, the Black Horse Courier. Vlaneris Vinchal recently admitted to being the notorious thief, the Grey Fox. Under questioning by the Imperial Watch, he also confessed to being the reincarnation of Tiber Septim, the love child of Lord Stendar, a were-shark, and the mother of Harmonious Lex. What? Only after he spent a night in the Imperial prisons was it discovered that Vlaneris had recently consumed a near-lethal dose of skooma. Vlaneris is now back home and recuperating from the hospitality of the Imperial Watch and from the close attention he received during his interrogation. He speculates that he might be able to work again in a month or two, so long as it doesn't involve walking or lifting anything heavier than a beer mug. Cool. The sometimes dock worker has sworn a solemn oath never to trifle with skooma again and earnestly warns everyone to stay away from the Orem gang. Interesting. I got a cupboard now. Nice. So I think here I can store... I think here I'll store stuff that I read. Along with maybe some of this stuff, because like I have a lot of crab meat. And it's kind of heavy. Since I'm not using it for anything. I'll get rid of a lot of the fly amanita caps. Garlic is 0 weight, wow. Interesting. Cheap wine. Let's put that back in there. I'm gonna put like, let's say like 20 bone meal. I don't need bone meal really. It's damage fatigue. It's not bad. But it's kind of heavy, so... This one's resist disease, so I don't think I really need that many. I want to make as much room as possible. Difficult is kind of heavy. I'll do 13 of that. Morning Glory Pulp. Root Pulp. 6 of these. Nirnroot I'll keep. I keep forgetting to sell this, so I'll just put it in here. I don't need Potion Night Eye. How much is it worth? It's worth 66. I can sell that, to be honest. Anything that I don't want, like if I'm not going to use the potion, I should sell it. Okay, let's see. Rat meat. I definitely have too much of this. It's heavy. So let me do that. The restore fatigue potions I'll keep. These are interesting. They're worth they don't weigh anything, which is really interesting. Get rid of that for now. Venison, restore health. Ooh, I can make potions out of that. I definitely need that. The troll fat is heavy, so I'll put that in there. And then the wisp stalk caps. I'll put like 30 of them in there. Alright, and now I can make the health potions. Do I have anything else that restores health? Feather. No, I want restore health. Here we go. Nice. Perfection. Alright, the Karn bullet cap I'll take because I need that for the health. Everything else is fine. May as well grab the rice and just make potions out of it. Endurance potions are pretty good. I can also sell some of them. Alright, that's it. Nope, not gonna use that. Alright. Alchemy increased to 40. I like it. Alright. Alright, so the last thing I'm gonna do is... Let me see. I'm gonna keep the Black Horse Courier pamphlets that I have for now. Let me go ahead and go back to Way. I'm gonna sell some potions to this dude. I think he buys them, if I'm not mistaken.
You need something? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
He doesn't. Okay. So I gotta go to...
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Alchemy Trader inside Imperial City. Because I don't need Night's Eye. I have a Ring of Night's Eye, so... I can sell some of the Restore Fatigue potions too. Make some more money. Alright, let's see.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
I need to wait. I think it's 9 AM when they open, actually. In a dream, you see a beautiful young woman holding an infant to her breast. What? It is only as you draw near that you realize that the woman is a desiccated corpse and the child is purple and bloated. Dying of plague, as mother and child crumble to dust, you awaken. What is happening to me? What? Did I... What? I think I got stronger. I became more of a vampire. Oh no. Yep. Oh no, sun damage. Damn it. Wow, it's actually doing a lot of damage to me, man. Damn, bro.
Yes? Ever bought enchanting
What if I go into shade? Doesn't matter.
Yes, honored guest.
Oh no. The best defense, the Gilded Carafe. Here we go, this guy. Oh, this is gonna suck, bro.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than Palin. A pleasure. Venivia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints in the city. Tell me more. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, he doesn't buy
You
alchemy
too.
stuff. Fine elegance.
Oh, hello.
Maybe this guy? No, it has to be like specifically for potions. Is it the Gilded Carafe? Yep, there we go.
Hello again. You're more than welcome here. I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. That root seems to have strange properties, the likes of which I've yet to see duplicated in other flora of its ilk. I believe that Sindarian in Skingrad could serve your inquiry better, as his area of expertise centers around things of this nature.
Okay. Thornir.
Thornir didn't turn out to be such a bad fellow after all. I'm glad he decided to join the society. Also, try my friend Ogiergioric, the main ingredient here in the district.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Go ahead. I blah blah blah. What a bore. You're a whatever you want. Don't. Yeah, I get it. I'm not.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. You're pathetic.
Damn, bro, you're so mean.
That's pretty good. No more. I doubt you really mean. You're full of it. Sure, don't please. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Blah, blah, blah. Was that supposed to be a... No more. Not bad. Not bad at all. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Let's try 58. Let's see.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
D6.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
55.
You've got to be kidding.
Okay, 53. Damn, bro.
I can't do that.
What? 52?
No deal.
Oh my god, 50?
I can't do that.
Bro, 48?
I can't make that deal.
Yo!
I let that go too cheaply.
Alright, hang on. 47. Okay, 48.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
So 47. Okay, so I'm gonna buy the Alembic, the Calcinator, and the Retort. They're really heavy, but I need them.
I wouldn't make that deal with
Do you have anything? Restore health? Okay.
You're a fine negotiator.
Let's see. Freaking a luck, magicka, speed. Oh wait, here, restore health for
I
him.
wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Oh wait, novice? I did apprentice. Okay. That's good actually because I needed that. Oh damn. Those are really expensive, man. Wow. Big potion of healing, here we go. I'll take like 5. And then I think that's it for now. Alright, I gotta sell her some stuff. So she didn't have an apprentice mortar and pestle. But I can sell her Fortitude. That one's actually good. Night Eye, I could sell this one. I could sell Sorcery. Resist Fire. Yeah, I mean, it's only 9. If I'm gonna be going up against mages, then I should probably keep them. Intelligence on self. Fire. Night Eye, I can sell this one. Sorcery, I can sell this one. I can keep that one. Shock Shield is pretty good. And Weak Potion of Sorcery, I can sell 3 of these.
Thank you. Be seeing
All right. Wait, so now that I have this, let's use the mortar and pestle to combine 2 or more ingredients to create a potion. Apprentice retort. The retort increases the magnitude and duration of all positive effects of the potion. The alembic decreases the magnitude and duration of negative side effects in potions. And the apprentice calcinator. The calcinator increases the magnitude and duration of all effects, both positive and negative. Ooh, nice. Definitely worth. Definitely worth. Where's the ham? Alright, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with fire. Alright, cool. What was the other one she said?